Hey everybody, this is Douglas. I'm here on Lee Chess and looking at a couple of puzzles here today, trying to figure out what the best possible solutions are and learning from mistakes and learning from the different puzzles and the different end games to beginning games. Um, and I just wanted to say that, some of these puzzles, are tricky. Some of them are a little bit easier than others, but it's great to have so many puzzles on this site. It's Lee Chess. I'm on the app right now on the iPad, and it's just great to have all these puzzles to play. And let's get to it. So, first puzzle, we've got a lot going on, lots of options. I'm looking at what can I do with the rook or the bishop or the knight. And right away I'm counting the material and I see that we're even on material and maybe he's up a pawn. So I'm going to focus just over here because do I want to put him in check? Do I want to push the pawn? Is the knight out of squares? Lots of choices here. I'll back him up. What is the best option? Because if I do go here, the knight can still go to d7, can go back. And I would say, just looking at them for about 1 to 2 minutes and then just making your best choice with your instincts. And then, doing the puzzle again sometimes just to see if you can get it. That's what I like to do, to just practice. Okay, so I think if you want to pause the video here, I'm going to give it a try. All right, let's see the rook. Okay, so now see. Okay, I would have taken his with check, taken his other one with check, his other rook. Okay, so I would have gotten both of his rooks. And then do I want to take here? If he would have moved his knight, I would have taken both of his rooks and I would have still had a rook. Okay. Or here. Okay, and then... Okay, so... and then on the right here, victory. Again, that's if you like the puzzle, you can push it up. And then on the left side, it's been played 24,000 times. And the rating is a 1590 almost. And then, okay, let's get to another puzzle. Okay, so this is a tricky one. Check with losing the queen. Is it? Maybe somebody rushed into this. Wouldn't you just take with the bishop here? Is there a better move than that? Because his queen is looking at that piece. Alright, I think I'm going to give that a go because you don't want to lose your queen. If you want to pause the video here. Looking at the material really quick. Looks like we are even on material. Okay. Yeah. And then, what's next? Do I want to go here? Or, lots of choices here. I'm up material. Now do we want to start trading pieces? Because both of these are not backed up by anything. But I want to put pressure on him so that... Because if I go here, actually, he could just move his queen over to there to double up on the bishops. If he moved there, then I could move here to take here. Maybe this is the best move. I like these ones that do have like a multiple continuation of 2 to 3 moves. Makes it interesting. I think I'm really leaning towards this, but I think he would just move his queen right there. Because if I go here, offering the queen exchange, if he takes, then I take here. If he takes there, then I take there. And then he takes. Okay, I think I'm going to go with that one. If you want to pause the video, I think that might be the best move. Or is there any, or here. Here. Or here. Oh yeah, because, well, if I went here, then he would just take my bishop. Because if I went here, then he'd take my rook. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this one. If you want to pause the video. No, missed it. That was one? Why wouldn't he just take my rook then? Oh my goodness. Because I have my queen backing it up over there too. Okay. Alright, so that was an interesting one. I should have seen that with the bishop. Alright, one more. Try one more. This is, about the mid game, right after the opening area. Just taking a pawn really quick. Looks like we're even on material. Looks like something with this. No, he's got his knights backing that up. Over here. Lots going on here. What's the best move? Take here, and then I can take my queen. That doesn't look like, it doesn't look like a mate threat. It looks like it's just winning material. My queen's doing a lot of work to protect stuff. His queen would just go back, so I need to take something else here in order to really win his queen. Oh, or is his queen out of spots? Oh. No, his queen could just go to B3. That would be his... Oh, if I went here, though, his queen could not go to B3. Okay, that might be it. Alright, if you want to pause the video here, I'll give it a try. Yeah, so his queen ran out of spots there. Yep. So you got to be careful with the queen action. I feel like I did that almost in a couple of games. My queen almost ran out of spots. Alright, so again, just a couple of things here that I like to think of these games also as like a soccer game. Like, you don't want to just always play a game of soccer. I mean, I like to, but like, you want to do other drills, and that's like with any sport or activity. You want to do other drills, like even with reading, it's like doing other things so that you are kind of keeping your mind sharp and not getting frustrated, like only trying it for 1 to 2 minutes and then going on to a new puzzle. And then, just balancing it out of playing games, doing puzzles. Because I was reading on the chess forums on Lee Chess that, some people get frustrated. It can't go up any higher, your skill. I definitely feel the same way. That I get to a point sometimes and I'm like, you got to take a break or look at a new opening. Like, one of the things I'm looking at is the London opening. I was reading people were saying it was boring, but I was doing the Scotch game opening, and now I'm doing the London opening a little bit to try to mix it up. And then I got to come up with a new one for black. I've been doing mostly the Roy Lopez, but once I get to a certain point, I feel that I need to come up with more openings so that it makes it, different, and you're not always looking at the same thing. And then just looking at some of the Grand Masters. I mean, Magnus Carlsen is playing Andrew Tang on Lee Chess, and look at some of those videos. They do it in 1 minute or 45 seconds per game, and it's just awesome to watch, and it's just like motivates you to play more too, to play better and think faster. It's like they're doing them in 1 minute. I mean, they're obviously like geniuses when it comes to chess, but It's fun to watch and it motivates you. Like when I watch Real Madrid play soccer, I'm just like, the Champions League final is this Saturday, by the way. So who you got if you're into soccer? All right, and again, thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video, and if you want to like or subscribe, that'd be awesome. If not, that's cool. And take care.